Hello everybody. Well, it's been a hot minute between illness and personal issues, and my sister was rushed into hospital seriously poorly, so I have been in Southampton and unable to craft and unable to film, but I've managed to spend the last day trying to get my 1955 journal finished, and I think she's there, so I'll just give you a quick flip through. On the I've used this lovely material here that I had in my stash. I thought it just went with it, really sort of kitchen retro, and I like it. And a little bit of lace here, and I've put a couple of figures from the kit in there, and I've cut the flowers from the paper and the car from the paper, little label up here, and I have stitched all the way around. And then inside here we have a pocket, and I've just popped a little bit of decor on that. This is a little invoice I've got in my stash, and the image is from the kit as well as the house image. I've just made a big journal card with that, and then these labels here are from Junk Journal Studio. On this one here I took the plain page at the back, and I found a 1955 tax disc, cut the lady out and popped her on, and a little label that says elegance there. This is paper in the kit. I've just popped a little bit of washi down here just to strengthen the edge of that paper. It was looking a little bit fragile just there, so hopefully that'll help. I have this is a printed copy of a 1955 Vogue magazine, so I'll pop that in there, and then on the back of that we have a belly band, and I think this is All in the Flowers, something like that. That's also from Amy at craftycat, and this is on the add-on, I think, this one, add-on to kit, 1955 journal kit. And we have the houses, all different colours. I have some avocado dyed paper. This is from the kit. And I have a little pocket here with another image from the kit, and a little label that says the Queen City printing. And I just popped that in there. A little retro lamp here, a little bit of lace and a ruffle. And these ruffles I thought reminded me of like the ruffles you would get on the aprons that they wore in the kitchen. This one is sewing page. Here we have the house, a lady standing outside the house, a little label here, and a gentleman on the journal card standing outside another house. There. And I don't know if this is in the kit or if it's all in the flowers kit, but it's either 1955 journal kit or add-on and All in the Flowers, I think it's called. But I'll put all the descriptions that you need, all the links that you need down in the description. Guest check here that I've just decorated with some of the paper, one of the images and a little label, and I left it open. It's attached to a dotted bag, and I left it open and popped this little journal card in there with a car on. And then on the other side we have one of the ladies from the kit. That's a tag, a little oven and a little ticket on the other side. Here we have a music sheet for the song Mr. Sandman, which I think was by the Gilmore Girls, so I popped that in. And there is a printed copy of a 1955 pattern that I have, a dress pattern, and that's from the kit, this one with the sewing reels. This is in the kit. This is tea dyed paper, this one, and again one of those nice little ruffles. Here we have a receipt, a grocery receipt, russet potatoes, red potatoes, and the amount here. That just flips up. I've left the mark where the rusted paper clip was as well. and you just turn that over, and this is the bottom of it, and I just made that little tuck, popped a journal card in there. On this side here we have two little corner pockets, and I've just put them together and found some little bits in my stash to go with the tags that are there. Another little oven and label, and we have some, I've forgotten what's this called, ledger. And this is in the kit, and this is a printed copy of Lables magazine, I think it is. I'll check on that. And then there's a little tuck at the back there with a couple of bits in. This one is an original packaging this is, and I've just hidden the wording underneath there with a little bit of book page and a label, but this is the original pink collect tin, so it came in a tin with all these clean on me hand scrubs and foot scrubs and things like that. So I just popped that in there, and then one of those beautiful images for the ladies in the kit in there. We've got the kitchen. This is just something I had in the stash. I just thought it was a nice colour and went. This one here is all in the flowers. It's the centre. And then here I found an advertisement for a magnificent new GE wall refrigerator freezer. So it goes on the wall. I thought that was so cool. So I had to pop that in, and what I did was I just hinged it at the top, so you can do this and then you can write all on there as well. And here is the Lana Labelle magazine, and I have a printed copy of that, and I made a little tuck at the back there for one of the figures and a little tiny tag, and then I left this bit open here, little file folder I had, and I've got the cookies in there. This is the kit, the other side of the ledger, and here I've made a little tuck from the sewing machine that was in there, and I just popped a couple of little button cards in there and some of these studs in there. This is the other side of that grocery list. So we've got eggs, tomatoes, carrots, lettuce. So I thought that went in well. It's an old one. I can't find, the date is missing. It's the 11th of March, but the actual year is missing. Yeah, that's gone. I don't know what that is, but never mind. It's still an old one. More of that frill there. Some writing space. One pockets that's in kits from Amy. And I also use the Pockets Volume 1. So I'll list that down below as well. Just popped a little bit of lace on that. We've got a ruffle there. And that's the cotton reels. The other side of the pattern, as you can see, it says 19, and it's just caught the stitching, but it's 19 and 55 is on the other side. I've got a little, that's the other side of the dotted bag, and I just popped a little bit of embellishment there, and then in there inside that one is a nice little journal card. Just pops in there. Writing space. This one here we have a flip out, so it flips out to here, and you've got all this writing space. Got a nice little tuck here with a and I think these are stuck. Yep. Oh no, there we go. Old telephone box and some tickets, and then it will have a large pocket at the side here, and we have some ledger paper, label, and one of the images from the kit. And what I've done is just stitched around that, but I backed it onto some book page so that she would stand out a little bit more, and then I've stitched around the picture as well as the journal card on that one. And then on this one here again we have the pockets, we have this tag in there, And we have a little journal card and a little tag in that one, and we have some material here, little image and a little ticket, and then here we have cinnamon gel for flavouring ice cream, jellies, cakes and pies. So just put that little label on there and pop these in that pocket. So some of the pockets are from Amy's Pockets Volume 1. Large pocket here or tuck spot, just popped a tag in there with one of the images and a label and some material on the top, but obviously you can get some more in there. That's what I've just done for now. And here is the other side of that Vogue magazine, and I've just popped over the edges and tucked a little tag in there, which again I put some book page behind. I stitched around the tag and then attached it to another tag, a little label there and some material. Again, this is where I put that washi tape because it was getting very delicate, the edges there. And then at the back is a large pocket with the car, and then I've cut the lady out to stand by the car. And then on the tag we have street scene with another lady and a label, and this one here I made look like a little stamp, and then I just sewed some material here as a little pull, and I've stitched all the way around that. So, and that's the back, which I've just left plain because I like that material, it's lovely. But there she is, she's all done, all finished at last. Thank you ever so much for being so patient and waiting for it to be finished, but I'm really pleased with that. I am really enjoyed doing it, really enjoyed working with Amy's kits. So Amy is Crafty Cat USA on Etsy, and the kits I used again are 1955 Journal, Pockets Volume 1, and the add-on for the 1955 Journal, and the All in the Flowers, and the labels are from Junk Journal Studio. But I'll put everything that you need to know in the description box down below. Okay, thank you ever so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.